Alright folks, welcome back to Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. My name is Jay and you are the J team. We got through 10 rooms last time and we're taking this casually 10 rooms at a time as a nice little, I guess, kind of introduction, gentle introduction into the horror genre. I have a little experience with it, of course, mostly Valve games, but 3 parts the audio got botched, so the second, third, and fourth part of this series got botched, so I'm redoing it, and it does look like the rooms get randomly generated, so I guess this is different than what we would have gone through with the bugged audio episodes. So we're just redoing the rooms, different rooms I guess, so we'll just see how it goes. And this one's perfect. This is a perfect example of what we hate. A darkened out space which anything could be hiding in there, and you got a million thoughts going through this. We got some torches, and then it changes once you approach. Changes once you approach. Alright, and we'll also modify the audio as need be as we kind of go along. It's always difficult to keep it properly balanced, so I'm becoming curious how these rooms are going to change over the course of time, and all the different things that they could add, change, enemies within maps, anything like that. Alright, so we got candle, table, door, and lovely painting. Now, in the bugged audio episodes, we always choose the right door, so that's what we're going to continue doing until we get up to where we were at. So, alright, room 13, torches, partially darkened out hall. I think it's a really good, interesting effect that they keep the visuals limited. Oh goodness. Alright, that's new. We didn't have that before. A piece of toast fly out at us. We only had a cupcake and a cup of coffee. So otherwise we had avoided spooks with how far we had gotten, shockingly. So this was a nice little surprise addition. So that seems to be the low tier stuff they're throwing at us early on. So room 3, a corridor with a spook. So prior it was just 2 spooks, but with us redoing this part we're up to 3 spooks. So, and we still chose right. Room 14 without the torches, just a corridor. Alright, easy enough. It kind of makes you wonder why they have a sprint button. Oh, the green is sprint. The green is sprint. So you can only sprint for a limited time. Imagine what they can do with that. My goodness. Even just making these maps, or with however they're randomly generated, if you just made the rooms themselves, the rough rooms, if you just made that and then worked on top of that, you could get a world of ideas just running through the maps. And I presume folks go through this crazy faster than we're going to go through it. We're going to go through it just casually and get the full experience out of it. Room 15, just a corridor. There could have been a spook, but there wasn't. I don't know what determines if you get spooks or not. We just always kept going to choosing the right door. And this is the kind of thing we hate to see. A giant darkened out room, but at least we got torches. And the interesting thing about these torches is the reflections they give off the wall, the floor. It can kind of look weird in the distance. And you can never go back in the rooms. You can never go backwards. You can only go forward. Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. You're pretty much anticipating the spooks and jump scares at any second, so that might water down any reaction. And I got so darn far without any more spooks than 2 that I was just expecting something constantly. So I feel like that could have a watering down effect. That could be a potential flaw if there's consistency or inconsistency with the spooks, or just how long the game is in general, or how it might change. Alright, room 16 just had the torches. Room 17, a bed, 4 darkened out windows. The audio in this is really something. I'm gonna have to make sure that we got it balanced out properly. I might have to give it a little bit of a boost for your side of the fence. I'm trying to make these about 10 minutes for 10 rooms. Alright. People probably just floor through this game. We're just gonna go for maximum enjoyment and value out of it. It's a free game too. It's awesome. There's an endless mode and different things. 4 torches next to the door. It's not a great sign. We got a table. So room 18 is Nothing Burger. So we're up to 3 spooks, formerly 2 spooks in the prior run of this part. But the audio got botched. Oh, that painting's new. I didn't see that painting before. I saw different paintings, but not that one. It's a room with a light bulb and a passageway. Not disturbing at all. What could possibly go wrong in this game? Alright, that does nothing, and you can only look so far up. And down, too. Alright, room 19, Nothing Burger. Bed, painting, cabinet, 1 darkened out window. Alright, room 20. No window. A bed and a cabinet. Cabinet, dresser, bit. Alright. Some of the noises in this is just something else. Alright. So let's hope the audio works from now on. I don't know why it got bugged before. Alright, another fun room for next time. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more. I will see you ahead. As always, take it cool.